Yo, my fellow guy. What's up? How's the RE coming along? Stuck at work? Oof. Rough. Easy as hell. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, I obviously haven't really tried it myself, but that's what I've heard. The main thing is how long some of them are. I tried running RE7 for like a little bit, but I just couldn't. Every time you get hit, it's like 30 seconds of essentially cutscene, and like cutscene we have to walk around. Yeah, damageless but not hitless is fine. At least for Sekiro it is. I mean, by logic it should be for all the other games, but I don't think other games... The rules for damageless in other games are really, like, weird, because pretty much anyone that runs damageless in the other games runs damageless plus hitless. Because, like, avoiding fall damage and stuff like that kind of changes the routing for those games, so, like, usually damageless is a fair bit more difficult. But for Sekiro it's not. But yeah, no, for Sekiro you're fine. Yeah, like, at least that one will definitely get you on the team if the other one doesn't. Adept is if you have like 3 or more runs, or if you do like off-meta stuff. It's basically like a big dick roll. It's kind of weird, I don't really understand it. I think after I get this run, I can like apply for it probably, but I'm not too bothered. It's to show off your square chin, I think. Exactly. Yup. Yeah, next to the general, it's two ash there, yeah. There's a surprising amount of ash if you really go looking. I don't think I even pick up all of it. It's because I need like a fair amount, because I need 8 to cheese Monk 2. And then I need like a couple more, like 1 or 2 later on. So I just like pick up. I just pick them all up. And I always have spare, but like, you know. Yeah, for sure. If you buy those 12, you literally don't have to care. That's like way more than you'll ever need. Alright, cool little speedrun trick there. You walk to his front so he doesn't have to turn. That saves like half a second right there. Easy. Although I probably did it wrong for some reason. Probably did something else wrong that lost me time. I used to do that with buffs as well. I like wasn't even using my buffs properly. Cause you can get so many buffs in like It's only really when the run gets like this long, like all memories kind of long, that you need all of your buffs. Otherwise you like always have spare if you're picking up the ones along the way. I think in Shura I start using Yash at Armored Warrior and then I never run out of Yash even. So there's like at least 5 Akos along the way that you don't need. Nah, I missed the scripted kill because I whiffed. I hate running around them like this, but I can't really risk. Well, I can. I just don't want to. Yeah, I don't like the triple spin because it kind of depends a little bit on where you are. The timing changes a little bit. Like where you are relative to him. And sometimes he whiffs and it's like annoying. And just jumping over, you can get like a couple hits in. It's not that much worse. It's definitely worse, but yeah. My Gyobu in general has been pretty bad recently. I used to have it like really down, but dropping hits to him. Yeah, that's why I always, when I firecracker him, I only hit him once and then I immediately backstep. Just to make sure that the hitbox actually connects with me. Because I could attack him 3 times and then deflect and it'll work like most of the time, but when it whiffs, it's so awkward. Oh yeah, when you get comfortable with that, you can like dodge once towards his back and then just hit him as he runs away. That's usually what I do. Really chill. Did I? Yeah, I did. Nice. Oh, I missed the jump. Unfortunate. Yeah, he's really not that bad in the long run. It's just like he's a little bit weird. He has like a couple of animation cancels if your positioning is wrong. When you get used to it, it's not that bad. Oh, I see. Yeah, that'll also go away, I would say, in a while. That's also a very consistent fight. Obviously, you know, she can definitely hit you, for sure. Especially if you're low damage and you have to deal with a lot of attacks. I think for me, like my Gyobu has been slacking, but he's early enough. Like I'm not that worried about it. I still get both by most of the time. Owl is always gonna be like a little bit iffy, just because of how precise it is. Yeah, I actually don't think I have any problem areas anymore. It's just like the run, I just have to get through all of it. Like obviously some fights are just more difficult than others, but I don't think there's any fight I'm really scared of. Except Demon of Hatred, but that's just because he's at the end and he's fucked up. No grapple? Interesting. Oh, I forgot to get Mikiri again. I've been getting that at the Antechamber Idol like every time recently, it's kind of embarrassing. At least I've been getting it. Whoa, buddy. There we go. Actually, this could be... Hang on. Okay, we're good. I accidentally walked around the corner. I had to make sure the blue guy didn't activate. Because I've been hit like that before. Where I like run this way, and then remember I have to get Mikiri, I go back, but then this guy already starts patrolling, and he comes and hits me. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I meant to do there. Thank you, Sekiro. Yeah, exactly. I just usually like the consistency you need to make it through everything is just kind of crazy. Well, oh, I forgot the buff. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't mean to go into this fight, actually meant to go to the bathroom first, but oh well. Hey, welcome, Macarius. Yep, we run no-hit. Welcome in. Walk backwards to bait the jump there. It's more convenient, I think. Thank you. I've fought this guy like hundreds of times by now. It's all about knowing the moves and playing the rhythm right. If you're very aggressive against him, he gets a lot easier. In a normal playthrough, like a normal ending, you fight him 3 times. Once at the start, where he cuts off your arm. Once just now, where you saw him. And once more just before Ishin. He shows up one more time. So you have plenty of time to practice him. A lot of his moves overlap between the 3 different versions. They're a little bit different, but there's a lot of overlap. Yes, this is where I have to grab the if you look on the top right, on the splits, we're gonna go to Senpo Temple first, where we fight the monkeys to get the Mortal Blades. And then we're gonna go to Monk 1, the Corrupted Monk, to get the Shelter Stone, and then afterwards we kill Guardian Ape to get the flower. So that's like, from this split up to Guardian Ape, we start gathering some items. What if I get hit? Then I reset. That's the nature of the beast. Yeah, we start from the beginning. This is my first round of the day. I usually stream like typically between like 3 and 4 hours, something like that. So depending on how many, depending on how early we get hits, there's time for like 3 to 6 rounds, I'd say. Hey, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to buy the Ash. Yeah, this is my favorite game. It kind of has to be to like do something like this, I guess. Yes, I've beaten the game without being hit 3 times. Once with the Shura ending, if you know what that is. It's kind of like the shortest ending. Then one more time with the longer ending. And then one time the short ending, except I didn't upgrade my attack power. And you can find all those videos on the channel if you want. Yeah, the bad ending, yes. I've done that twice, and then a longer ending once. And now we're going for a run where we kill all of the bosses that drop a memory. So it's like a considerably longer. Yeah, so I forgot to buy the Ash, so I have to go back here. Yes, I play with mouse and keyboard. It just feels right to me. Yeah, playing with a steering wheel, blindfolded, yada yada. USB steering wheel, yep. But yeah, mouse and keyboard. I just like the camera control is really nice, I think. You just don't get that with a controller. But I know most people prefer a controller. There's some really good players, both on mouse and keyboard and controller. I'd say just play with what you are comfortable with. Fair enough. Yeah, most people, they call me crazy, but can't really argue with the results, I guess. But yeah, obviously there's people doing these runs with controller. Like, it's just the more common approach. But there's definitely like a lot of really strong players on mouse and keyboards. Also like some world record level speedrunners. Yo, Cheat, what's up, man? I'm Dutch. Netherlands. Glad you think my accent's cool. I tried to suppress it as much as possible, but I've been slacking. It's that typical thing where you don't like accents from your own country. Sure, everyone has it. Okay, now we do a patented strat from Shiny in the chat here. See if it's gonna work. Yeah, okay. I actually like that. I'm gonna make that work. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, Scotland, nice, nice. I love Scotland actually. I went there on a school trip like a really long time ago, and I've always wanted to go back. The scenery is just kind of nutty. The like, what's it called? Like West Highland Way? That is Scotland, isn't it? I think it is. If it's not, then lol, but I think it is. Okay, now this item is always a troll. There we go. No legal weed, unfortunate. Yeah, West Highland Way. We like did a short part of that. It was good fun. Okay, now we gotta kill 2 of these dudes for experience. There we go. Yeah, it's actually very short compared to things like Dark Souls. There's a lot of hitless runners for Dark Souls, and those runs typically last longer. Because the movement is just so smooth in this game, you can just run past everyone. You just go from boss to boss, really. Like, you still need to know what you're doing in the sections between, but the bosses are like the main thing. Oof, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I did upgrades, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of really neat optimizations you can do. Never got past the Guardian Ape without cheating. Fair enough. Guardian Ape is a bit of a bitch, for sure. When we get to him, Maka, I think you'll enjoy the strat. I think you'll like it. We have an interesting strat for him. Okay, this fight's a little touchy sometimes. Alright. He broke my posture, but it's like scripted, it's not a hit. It's like a buggy hitbox, so it doesn't count. Like, I don't know if you heard it, but I deflected the hit, but it still breaks my posture because the game is funny. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. She's the trainer. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If it stops being fun, there's no point, right? A lot of people just say, like, get good or whatever, but if you're not enjoying it, there's actually just no point. Yeah, that was a little bit monk-ass for sure. Also, Cheat, if you're still here, how have the runs been recently? I don't think I've caught you live in a while, because I've been, like, sleeping at times where I should be sleeping. Yeah, he's a hard boss for sure. He took me, like, a long time the first playthrough as well. Like, Father Owl actually wrecked me. Was stuck on him for like 3 days the first playthrough. Oh, dude. I queued it up, didn't go through. That's fine, we have a backup strat for this. Sent that guy over there. And then don't walk off the edge. And then grapple over there. No. It didn't work because I was gotching, whatever. We're fine here. It's just a little bit of time loss. So yeah, he has to see you there, and then he jumps to this little balcony, and you can ring the bell. Taking a break, playing Elden Ring. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hope you're enjoying that. Yeah, Cheat is a really good Bloodborne runner, so if you're into Bloodborne, Maka, he's your guy. Okay, and this guy should still be up here. Yep. Still haven't done BL4 Ludwig. Yeah. It doesn't look fun. Okay, a bit of a... It's been a super consistent section for me, but it feels like it shouldn't be. Every time something different happens, and I don't get hit, but it's like bound to happen here. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get hit here. It's, at like at Gunford I'm talking about. She's a bit of a slow approach for this guy. Stabbing the snake is optional. We don't do that in this run. It gives you an item you need for one of the endings, but we don't care about the ending. You need to do it for the Dragon's Return ending. But we're going for a Purification ending. Yeah, so here's the scary section coming up. I probably shouldn't be scared, but like, I feel like I'm due for a hit. I think he's really scripted if you're leveled, from what I've seen. Ludwig, that is. So yeah, this has this little gap here. It has full collision, so they can't shoot you. So we go here to de-aggro them, just so we can get a bit closer to the bridge. Yeah, my strat doesn't require gotchins, Shiny. It's just for convenience. I used to run... Hang on. Okay, that was tight. I used to run sword only, which means no gotchins, and you can use this strat for that as well. Yeah, the opening is a little tight, the first part. Shadows actually looks really fun. Like really hard, but like really fun as well. And this gotchin is also optional. They don't see you if you run under them, but you have to like kill a couple extra of them. This gotchin is just for speed, essentially. Yeah, it's an interesting metric of fun, but I think it's fun. It looks fun. I'm sure it stops being fun as soon as you start running it, but that's just how it goes. Okay. Get the emblem. Equip MD. Yash. Okay, this is another completely scripted fight here. Oh, see? Okay, I almost did it again here. I forgot to buy the skill earlier, so I have to rest here to get the 16th emblem. Because you see, I have 15 out of 16 now, so I have to rest again. That would have gotten me hit there if I forgot that. I can parry him, but this is just more consistent. That works every time, like that. Yeah, we don't parry him. I parry him if... There's a couple of runs I've done where I don't have enough damage to kill him like that, and then I just parry him normally. But if there's no need to parry him, you know, it's just for the sake of consistency. His parrying mechanic is actually really interesting. He's the only boss in the game where you can just spam L1 and it'll give you the parries. Like the timing isn't... On other bosses, if you spam L1, you'll get blocks, but not for him. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, he's really free. Like you just need to know the strat, and he's free. Thanks for the GG, appreciate it. Okay, now kill that guy. I didn't used to do this, but there's 2 Akras down here that I can use later on. Okay, so now we're at the monkey, but we don't want to fight him yet, because it gets easier later. So we're just gonna grab the idol and then head on down towards the corrupted monk first. Good tunes, thank you. Yeah, you can go down here. This might blow your mind here, but this connects to another area in a really interesting way. Normally you have to go to the bottomless hole to get to Mibu village, but this is another path you can take. And you'll see where we end up in a second. So you can dodge that snake, it's completely fine, but it's just easier to... If you puppeteer this monkey, he goes up there and he gets eaten, and then we can just go past. Like that. Like Snake's gonna ruin the monkey's day here, and then you just go past like that. And then you end up here. This is another big reason why we go grab the Guardian Ape Idol first, but we don't kill him. It's because if you kill him, then he shows up here, and there's the double monkeys fight, and we really don't want to deal with that right now. We have to kill him later because he drops a memory, so we have to get all memories in this run. But we want to deal with him later when we have more damage. So that's another important reason why we use this route. Yeah, monkey gang fight. It's really bad. Yeah, exactly. Like most people, they really don't expect that fight at all. And a lot of people also don't know that it's optional. If you just don't kill the monkey, he just doesn't go there. Yeah, there's a completely scripted way to kill him, but it's like a little bit precise. So if it's not necessary to kill him, usually you don't want to. It's just added risk. This is what they call a one-hit PV. I mean, ideally it would be a zero-hit PV, but potentially. Alright, predict what you think the hit is going to be, Anders. What do you reckon? Feeling like a spicy Juzo one hit or something. Demon? Yeah, no, that's actually very likely. We don't talk about demon. Lore hit? Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I really don't think there is a way, unfortunately. This is another cheese you might not have seen before, Macarius. But if you just run along the edge here, the monk doesn't spawn in, you can just get behind her, and she doesn't see you. So this is cool, like she doesn't attack us here, but we can do one better. Every time we stagger her, she moves backwards like this. So we're just gonna back her up here. Gonna keep staggering her. Just gonna keep moving back. And then we use this pillar, and you can stealth kill her. Which is a little silly, but, you know, we're not questioning it. Yeah, it's a speedrunner discovered that pretty early on, I think, when the game came out. Okay, now we go back to kill the monkey to get the last item we need. After we pick up the stone here. No, I've never done speedruns. I just go quickly because it makes running easier, right? If you go really slow, you can't do as many runs. But I've never really gone for speed. Because then you have to start resetting because you get bad RNG and stuff you don't control. Sounds a lot more frustrating, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Then you get like 3-hour any percents, like our boy Anders in the chat here. Yeah, exactly. I'm not bothered, but you know, I have stuff to do. So yeah, this is another boss we just don't fight. Well, we fight him, but he doesn't really fight back. Yeah, there's a lot of overlap between no-hit and speedruns. But it's just, no-hit runs, they're just more appealing to me, I don't know. Yeah, it's way more chill. Got a great community around it as well. Yeah, the timing is a little precise, but you can just keep him permanently staggered if you know what you're doing. He can run away if your timing is bad, but we still have to fight phase 2 though. I would normally contest that, but he's kind of stalling here, it's kind of annoying. Come on. There we go. That's the attack we want. Oh, that's actually dumb. That's my fault. I shouldn't have staggered him. So I want to make him fall over and then you can pull out the centipede with the spear. Okay, don't kill him when he does that, because it's buggy and he can kill you. Never break his posture on that attack. I should have just killed him earlier, but all good. Exactly. I can just pause the game, go to the bathroom, and you know, come back, and my run is alive. That's like the nice thing compared to speedrun. Thanks for GGs. Appreciate it. The next split is gonna be the scariest for sure. once again, we're gonna cheese him. But the cheese is like really precise. There's two bosses. Like Owl is in the game twice. He's two different bosses. You can go into the memory and oh, hang on. I didn't. This is supposed to be. This is supposed to be this. Sorry. I like. There's a channel redemption where you can rename the splits, but sometimes I forget to save them. Yeah, they're the same guy, the same character, but he is two different bosses because you can fight him in like a memory or something. Yeah, exactly. Like normal Owl when he's old and decrepit, and prime peak male performance Owl. Speaking of pausing the game and taking a shit, I am gonna do that before I fight Owl here. Yeah, the Owl in the memory is he's the Owl that I talked about that killed me for like 3 days straight when I first played the game. He's really hard. Yeah, true. Like he went downhill in 3 years, didn't he? Okay, I'll be back in like a minute, maybe a bit longer. Be back in a bit, guys. Alright, I am back. Oh, incorrect split name for Centipede, you're right. You're right. Oh. It's like that. There we go. Yeah, I love CCR. Okay. So, yeah, this fight is quite inconsistent for me. We're just gonna do our best. Oh, I almost went for the wrong ending there. Alright, we got it. Alright, now we need one more dodge to get phase 2 here. Alright, we got it. You've never seen this cheat? Yeah, this is prime gaming right here. This is peak performance. This is peak performance. That's why that's the split name. I never used to do this. I used to fight him straight up, but he has a couple of moves that are just so nasty. Like the phase 2 stuff is just really, it's just too hard to deal with sometimes. Starts putting poison everywhere and stuff. It's really annoying. You can do all bosses plus DLC? Hell yeah, Anders. Hell yeah. You gotta finish your current run though. Yeah, that's the preferred speedrun strat obviously, because it's pretty quick. Yeah, stepping into poison is a hit because the poison is put there by the boss. Oh, just stepping in it is fine, but if it procs, it's a hit. Working on it? You're not working hard enough, clearly. To be fair, neither am I. I kinda suck. Okay, this is a bit of dialogue we have to do, so just bear with me here. We just have to do this to progress the game, otherwise we can't fight any more bosses. Also, are you gonna route in hidden body, Anders? What's the verdict on that? The guinea door cheese requires it's basically a lot more precise because he has a lot more opportunities to escape, and one of your attack animations essentially has a chance to miss him and then he can hit you. So you need to either do like a lot of camera flicking back and forth, or you need to do like attack cancels to make the animations line up better. It's just a lot more precise. And fighting him straight up is just a lot easier as well. But there's people that door cheese Guinea as well. Birdie does it, because he plays no deflect. At least I'm pretty sure he still does that, right? There's a couple of people who do it. I think Markish did it as well when he did Sekiro. Oh, I suck. Actually, I should be able to rest here. Yeah. It's also, you have to fight Guinea 3 times, so you kind of just learn to fight anyway. And that's the dialogue you don't have to finish, apparently. Makes the run free. Nice, dude, nice. I'm glad you're gonna get your Mook all bosses Dark Souls 3, Anders. I can't believe nobody played that meme. Somebody should have definitely done that. I guess it's just the Sekiro crowd that does that. Alright, there we go. Dialogue is over now. We can start playing the game again. Yeah, I'll just show what Anders is talking about here. And I think the fifth one is the one that can miss. Like you would like flick the camera over to him like that, I think. And for Al, there's nothing. Like you just spam R1 and he can't get away. Yes, that was Living Color, Macarius. Cool that you know them. They're not that well known, but they're really good. You got some good tastes. Yeah, I got a stack spook and hidden body as well. Okay, this fight is a little bit precise as well. Yeah, exactly. It's from Cult's personality. It's those guys. A lot of their stuff is really good. I don't know if I would even use it, personally. It kind of sounds like a hassle, and I think it's fine without as well. I don't know though. Maybe it's just like really good, and I should just use it. I think I have too much experience here. Something weird is going on. Oh, you know what? I forgot to buy Shinobi Eyes. Actually, that's lucky that I still had enough damage there on phase 1. Well, I mean, not lucky, but... Yeah, you can't fight him, but you have to like stealth past him. It's like a stealth section where you have to swim past them. You can kill him if you feed him a certain item using a like a bell. But we don't need to do that. Because he's not technically a boss. Or do you mean the dragon? Because we do fight a dragon here as well. Yes, exactly. Yeah. The fish ends up there if you kill him. Yep. So take a quick little detour here to grab some extra buffs that we'll need. If you firecracker him from stealth and then hit him, he'll always like panic and run away like that. Oh, that's not good. That's fine though. Is it fine? It's probably fine. Oh, it might not be fine. It is fine. He was catching up to me, dude. Oh my god. Okay, note to self, just stop kicking him. I could have fought him, but I didn't want to. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, well, that's what I was supposed to do. Now we can grab the stuff that we want. I mean, the main reason it was banned shiny was because it was supposedly it would make the run too easy, which, you know, is a bit of a weird reason, obviously. It's mainly that the vote was just like overruled. It was a bit weird. And they say they've addressed it. I don't think they have, but whatever. Let's just leave it for what it is. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I didn't know Hob didn't use it. That's some interesting context. I didn't know that, actually. Oh, my path is a little bit off here, I think. I'm not sure. It's probably fine. Yeah. Yeah, the OG runs didn't use magic or bows, etc. They're only useful in bow souls too. Yeah, like it's definitely a bit gatekeepy. My only issue is that there was no, it was just an announcement. It's like, hey, you know that thing that you voted on a couple months ago? It's like, yeah, that's just changed now. That's the only issue I have with it. Like the actual rule, I really don't care. I wasn't getting the one cycle there, so better just give up. Alright. Yeah, those red ones, you don't want to fuck with those at all. They cover a surprising amount of distance with their attacks. Whoa, lock on, please. Dude, second time, what the fuck? He's very yeah, he's easy. It's just boring, really. And there's a couple of memes that can happen, like lightning can spawn just directly under you as you pick up the one before. It's just, it's kind of a janky fight, but it's not hard. You can just like side strafe everything like this. Yeah, only bangers here. Shut the fuck up, Anders. This is your mom's playlist. Oh, true. Got him, dude. Doors are hard. Okay, so this is now we go back for a headless ape. The like gank fight. Ah, got him, Anders. Got him. He didn't pay me. Oh my god. I can't believe I never heard that before. That's incredible. That's actually perfect. Oh, I will steal that happily. I mean, to some extent, obviously that's true, Anders, yeah. Kinda got a run going here, huh? Hello, can I pick this up? Thank you. Yeah, that's why I heard it as well from Jeff. And obviously, you know, you're not allowed to say that, but you know. Whatever. Let's just not be too controversial in case this is the run. Please and thank you. Don't want to get verified and then subsequently cancelled. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Say what you want here. Within reason. I assume it's this one. There you go. What'll it be? The father owl split, Anders? Not bad. I like that. Okay. Alright. Alright. The tinglies, they're starting. Nerves. I was honestly chilling up to this point, but now it's starting a little bit. Oh, actually, hang on. I'll do it when I get there. Hey, thanks, Olm. Yeah, let's keep talking shit. I just really would like it not to be Ishin again. I would just like to get past them. Last two distance PVs were both Ishin. And like, my Ishin isn't even bad. I actually think it's good. Yeah, no, a Juzo script hit would be kind of bad as well. I would like it. I would like to just debate around, you know. I think a demon hit I could stomach, but we'll see how I feel about that when we get there. Like demon is just like it is what it is, you know. Demon's just trash. There's no way around that really. Yeah. It would definitely be bad, but I would understand it. What the fuck is he doing? Jesus Christ, dude. That's this is, baby. Alright. We're not gonna trigger the ending. Yeah, thank you. That's the classic. We're not gonna trigger the ending here. Just in case we get to Owl, and then we get Owl, we can do a Purification ending even if Demon hits us afterwards. Yeah, that attack is notorious for doing that. Like, I was prepared there. I've seen that before. So yeah, we're not gonna end the game here. Yes, no, there's no chip damage with Miss Raven. Hedging my bet, Sanders. If I get Purification, then I can still get hit to Demon afterwards, and it's a Purification run. Call me a pussy, but like, I'll count that, you know? If someone could remind me after Al, that would be nice, because I don't want to forget. I'll probably remember, though. No, like, if it's a Purification ending, you need to get the Purification ending. What do you mean? So we just leave Kuro there for now. It's fine. Yeah. I might start shurikening that guy. I think he might be able to kick Sands. That would really suck. Wait, I have... Yeah, 11. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I want to do all the endings anyway. So if this run fails at Demon, then I'll still, you know, I'll cash in the Purification. Oh my lord. Dodged too far. Because the death blow signal was gonna disappear there, so I had to go towards him. And the only way you can get to him fast enough is by dodge cancelling, but I went too far. Someone's trying to cheese me. Yeah. Can't wait for return ending, neither can I. Okay, this is another scary fight. Let's just go. Haha. Dude, this is a banger. Shut the fuck up, Anders. It's like a little bit too chill right now, though. I think it's probably that time where you turn off the music. It's about that time. Hello? Thank you, menu. I'm old. I'm not. Old music is just good. Not my fault. I could conceivably get hit at any point here, by the way. It's been a while since I've done this part. It's the bad archer RNG, but it's okay. Bruh. Bruh. Whatever. Just running back. I don't care. He's not allowed to follow me here, right? I think there's one guy still aggroed, but maybe I'm wrong. Guy with the torch, no? I didn't see him de-aggro. Okay, I guess he did. Thanks for the GG's, by the way. Oh, this is awkward. I had to not destroy this wall. This should work though. Okay. I know about the Stratholm, I'm not gonna do it just because I'm not familiar yet. Yes, dude! That's Purification right there. Let's fucking go. GG. Alright. Let's go end the game. Yeah, even if I get hit now, I gotta run. Like, we gotta run. So it would just downgrade from an all memories run to a purification run, which is, you know, less, but still a good run. Yeah, as soon as I trigger the cutscene here. Oh my god, thank you, Cheat. Thank you, Shiny. Yesterday and now today? Dude. That's too kind. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes, Cheat. We're not actually watching the cutscene, of course, but, you know.